Hi, I'm Joe Lamb with Super 8 Creations, and today I'm going to show you how to install your new 2020 to 2025 C8 front cover. Let's get started. Your C8 front cover is designed and made out of a hard plastic that won't melt or warp. The C8 front cover has a slightly beveled edge at the top. It has an air pocket slot at the top, and it's covered with a PPF self-healing film over a black vinyl and layered over a black or a decal, depending on the type of decal that you've ordered. This is very durable and scratch resistant. However, if you do find that you get mild scratches, you can put it in the sun, and because it's self-healing, you'll find that just like PPF on your car, the scratches or any blemishes will come out. Now, when the PPF is applied, it's applied with solution that takes a while to totally evaporate. So feel free to leave your front cover in direct sunlight, and that will allow any air bubbles or air pockets that are naturally occurring to, over time, the air egress in the vinyl will allow that to evaporate out. The first step in installing your front cover is you want to make sure that the rubber weather stripping is nice and clean. And what you can do is use a rag or a brush just to make sure that you don't have any debris in the front cover. What you're going to find is that the front of your front cover has more of a slot to it. The top has a little less of a slot. That's why the top of your front cover is beveled, so that way it grips better on the top. And you'll see when I place it in, we're going to push down on the sides, and then we'll gently massage it until we get it in place. Next, we take our front cover and we start from the bottom. I like to take the front cover with my finger in the slot and push down in the front to make sure that it's lodged in the edge of the weather stripping. Then I take the corners and push down to put in the slot on each side. First on the left, and then coming over, keeping the pressure down on the right. Now, once I have it fairly well positioned, I simply hold my hand down and I pull the weather stripping around the edges of the front cover. And doing so will allow it to lock in place. Don't be afraid to pull on the weather stripping. And over time, as your weather stripping gets used to having the front cover in it, it'll actually kind of develop a little bit more of a ridge. You can go all the way around and make sure that it's locked into place. You'll start to see it kind of lap over the top of the cover. And then we get to the top. The top of the front cover, simply like to pull it and push down to lock the front cover in place. It's the weather stripping that actually holds it down. The top has a little bit of a bevel to help lock it in place. And that's why we want to make sure we start out with a nice clean weather stripping. So don't be worried, it's not too big. It's designed to fit snugly. If it were any smaller, it wouldn't stay in place. And the air pocket will allow any air to escape when you press down on the middle of it. So I'm just pressing it down nice and firm to get it in place. And there you go, it's in place. Now once you're done, once again, it has a PPF covering on it. You can use your favorite cleaner cleaner of your choice. That's designed, basically car detailing solution to clean any fingerprints that you have on your front cover. And once again, it is self-healing, so if you do find that you get a bit of a mar, go ahead and leave it in the sun, or you can even sometimes use a hairdryer on kind of the light setting, not on the hot setting, to help heal any blemishes that you might get. Now the front covers sometimes will have air bubbles in them. Most of them will evaporate over time. And then sometimes there are little blemishes, small bubbles that appear between the actual PPF and the black vinyl that's underneath. They're usually just a few, if any. Those may not evaporate. But we try to make sure that we get it installed to have as few of those as possible. And you can wipe and polish on this just like you do your car. And pull the light up so you can really see it. And then there you have it. Your fully installed C8 2024 through 2025 front covers. They're all the same size, 2020 through 2025. There's one size that fits all. And there you go. Over time, as I said, your weather stripping will really mold to the sides of the front cover. So there you go. That's how you install your 2020 through 2025 C8 front cover. We hope you enjoy your purchase.